Joe, it's dark and late. Burning rubber, blowing smoke all day. From the pits to the strip, we rev it high. We're talking burnouts, and we're not shy. Engines roar and the tires scream. Living that burnout car dream. We're here to win, never backing down. And when the smoke clears, we wear the crown. Just a tip and we're hitting hard. Spinning wheels and breaking hearts. With a twist to the key and a foot on the floor. We're bringing the heat like never before. Burnout cars and driver fame. Running through fire, taking the flame. Just a tip and we've got it all. From burnout cops to the mental call.
What's going on, guys? I'm your old mate, Dr. Cuts. This is Encyclopedia Ray. You're watching Just the Tippin'. Today I'm identifying as Laryngitis Wayne, and I'm going to prove that you can become a social media fucking icon with a fucked up spotto voice like this. Anyway, today we've got some fucking cool guests in the studio. You know when you're at a burnout comp and there's cunts there that are just frothing at it. These two young men right here at Medi, if you haven't seen them, in fact, if you haven't seen them and you watch Burnouts, you're fucking blind. We've got George Boganbits NZ and Max Old School Media. Welcome, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, yeah.
All the way down from fucking, you're Pukekohe, Hamilton.
Can we do the introduction again?
Sure. Why that?
The people want to hear you.
I can't. Because you can't.
That'll be the longest sort of point in time the longest you'll have to talk.
I hope so.
Okay, little short sentences.
Yeah. Anyway, so fuck burnouts, guys. You love it. Give us a bit of a history of yourselves. You start, George. Why are you a bogan? What's your bogan stuff?
Oh, I don't know. I just in lockdown. I can't remember what hooked me on burnouts, but just in lockdown, I was keep on watching the Summerlance videos on YouTube on Flinty 460.
Right.
And then I went to my first one in like the end of 2020.
Yeah.
Which was what? Where?
That was at Hampton. It was just one of the. They used to have them like the end of each month.
Oh,
Hampton,
yes.
It was pretty bloody good.
Yeah.
And I think COVID sort of killed that.
Right.
Yeah. Fuck COVID.
Fuck COVID. Dummy.
So what age were you then? How old are you now?
I was 12 and now I'm 16.
So 4 years, so I got you.
Man.
Yeah, got you at a young age.
Yeah.
Well, for the young fellas, what about you, Max?
It was what got me into burnouts and skids was like obviously at the car events like Chrome and that. I don't really give a fuck about everything else except for the burnouts. Like
Yeah.
it was
Even the rides in cars, even
Yeah.
some rides around the track, you were like, no, watching burnouts is just like that's the
burnouts.
shit.
And the NZ Burnout Championship at Huntley.
Oh yeah,
Wicked.
Yeah.
That was the first proper thing I went to, and then ever since that.
So how you get there, your old man take you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how old at Huntley?
Oh, maybe like 11.
Right. Yeah. So you boys are right at the fucking fresh end of the wick when it comes to burnouts and stuff, and that's cool.
Well, then they'd been that age too when they started that NZ Burnout comp. It was
Who was
young.
who was doing that? Was the Highlands, wasn't it?
I believe so.
It was
yeah,
the
go back
Highlands
there,
doing
yeah.
the NZBC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a little while ago. What's your how many pads have you been to? Like how far away from Auckland and Hamilton you been?
Probably the furthest is the one at Taupo, but next year, me and Rawadi behind the camera, we're making the trip down to Rapinats.
Yeah, boys, wicked.
And probably the first north one's that the Gracie's pad and Whanuapai.
Yep.
For ULS, yeah.
Oh, you say you're going there soon?
Yeah.
It's coming up. Yeah, we'll be there.
Be on media at that. Media.
I don't mind not being media because I just sort of like my spots. You don't really need to be media there anyway because you're like right next to the pad. But last year was bloody good at LS Fest.
So what made you do media to do with cars? Just because you're always there and you might as well.
Yeah, I've always liked just drawing stuff. Started off drawing,
Right.
and then I used to see all the Australian dudes on TikTok. They'd put their burnouts over songs and stuff. And I thought I'd try it out one day, and then eventually just got into photography and stuff. Especially at school, I had photography class and Photoshop class, so I learnt about that there.
Man.
And I've just sort of just gone off myself.
Wicked, bro. That's cool, man. So is your old man, your family into cars? Deal
Yeah. My dad's not too crazy into cars. He had like a few HQs when he was younger, but I'm sort of the one. I'm like hooked as on it.
Yeah, AU Falcon,
Nothing
brother.
wrong with that. Is that your AU at the front?
Yeah.
Or is it? Yeah. It's tidy looking, very
Well,
tidy
you
looking.
see it at the events all the time. Always see it parked there and many. And honestly, bro, I had no idea you're the bogan biz fella. Fuck
Yeah,
my
I should let
boys.
you know.
Yeah, bro.
Well, we'll find out these things now. This is what these interviews are for.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you've only been here 10 minutes. He's already done a drawing on the table.
Yeah, me one too. That's cool.
Yeah. Should have taken me some of that length of time you did that just to do some of the little women.
Number plate.
Number plate ones.
Yeah.
What about you, Max? Why did you do the media stuff? And is that how you guys met?
Yeah.
Right, me.
Yeah, at like events, I was like, before I had my own phone, I always used my dad's to just take photos, and then obviously like what George said, seeing like videos on YouTube and all that.
Yeah.
I thought just make my own fucking thing, see what happens, and then
You fellas on the TikToks, you're on TikTok. I know I don't do much TikTok anymore, so I don't really see who's there.
Yeah, I started doing it on TikTok, but TikTok's gone real soft lately.
Yeah.
Like November last year, they just like, no skids. So
Unless you got to caption them, try and trick them. And
I don't even
yeah,
think-
even that doesn't work sometimes.
Still,
Not
But I mean,
anymore.
they allow all the girls dancing half naked and stuff.
Yeah.
Not acceptable, and I can't have my skids on there.
Yeah.
Some pretty ruthless stuff too, like
Yeah.
aggression wise and violent wise. And all
Yes,
that stuff.
100%.
It's like,
you can fucking argue about this all day.
Oh, no.
TikTok for
I've
that. I
been
hate
there.
TikTok for that.
Don't worry, mate. Like this, I started off on TikTok, not really wanting to be a media person, just wanting to be a cunt. But TikTok didn't let me really be that much of a cunt.
Nah.
And I got warning on my first day and banned in my first week. And but no, you see in the algorithm, they just put you on a fucking silent ban now.
oh yeah. You'll see you'll see an interest in
1,050 views. Yeah.
But then that's what Instagram's good for. Instagram, just they'll let anything slide.
Yes.
But I feel like the likes and views on TikTok are more rewarding. I don't know why, but
Yeah, I think because you can get more of them.
yeah,
I mean, I got to 25,000 followers on TikTok like that.
yeah.
Fuck, we're struggling. Well, not struggling, but we've just reached, 570 on YouTube. And that's been, bro, we got
But again, like
2,000 hours being watched so
Yeah.
far, and we've only got,
our like numbers subscription wise has jumped quite quickly for the amount of time we've been putting stuff on YouTube.
yes,
You know,
you've
a
got
lot of
a,
people
you've
that's
got a
been-
content, so you guys post heaps.
Yeah. I think that's the key is constant posting.
Yeah. Even when you're not at events, you've got stuff that you can keep
Yeah,
posting.
Just gotta
'cause-
keep
And like
up to
it-
date with shit.
So
Yeah.
like a lot of the I watch a lot of the different content creator stuff, and you're following. Once you get that niche of following of what people like, that's what you stick to. Once you start try not to scope off too far from what you like and what you use are into cars, burnouts. Like it just flows together.
Yeah.
But if you start putting stuff up about Barbie dolls and stuff, you start getting those spikes and all your bloody,
Not the peak audience.
you start- yeah.
What is this, Vicky Merrick? Men unsure what 6 inches is. I don't know. I can't count that small. So cars, boys. You got a AU Falcon.
Yep.
Well, you're 16. You only just started driving.
About a year ago almost.
Yeah, right. I mean,
Keeping it clean.
Yeah, definitely. Washed
Yep.
it before I came here, so
I mean,
probably got dirty on the way down aneway.
keeping it off
What
the
about
streets.
keeping
brother.
it clean on the streets?
Yeah, I don't skirt it too much though, especially because it's an open diff.
Yeah, right.
My
We got a welder down here.
Yeah,
You
mate.
go
we
back,
can
he's down for the
sort
day.
that before you go
Yeah.
if you want.
that is what one of my life goals is to have some land and just have a skid pad on there. Just
Yeah.
open up during the weekends, let people come and do
Yeah.
skids.
Yeah,
My
mate. Yeah.
my son, you probably meet him. He won't be too far from turning up, but that's his thing too. Like he's already thinking at his age of 19. He's like, oh, I'd like to have a bit of land so I could have a skid pad in there.
Yeah.
We're driving around places and we're travelling and be like, oh, look at that bit of land, like that'll be mean over there. It's away
Oh,
from the
yeah.
roads and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, and to think like that's cool at your age, It's
Yeah.
not like you're not trying to think, oh, where's the next industrial area we can go to, which you probably kind of think, but the
Yeah.
long-term goals of having somewhere like that's
Yeah.
pretty mean, bro.
It
So,
is. It is like especially when they just do skids and they just leave all their tyre shit across the road. That's definitely a danger to.
Look, some of those Aussie spots, they have over there, like right out back, like way out back, and it just looks like a blooming pick apart yard.
Yeah, I mean, we'll never say we're fucking angels or we're angels when we were younger. You know, you always do fucking skids on the street, but you don't do takeover of intersection and crash into cop cars and leave fucking mess and fuck people's shit up, you know, like, don't do that, you dickheads.
No scope on it.
Nah,
Media-wise.
it's, you know, things change from 30, 40 years ago where a skid on the street was fucking nothing because, you know, it was not much is happening. One wheel spinning, you got some smoke, you know, unless you got something grunty. Way more difficult to skid back then. These days it's just too easy and, you know, 4 litre fucking Falcons. Some dickhead behind the wheel in the wet. Hell. Yeah. Well, what about you, Max? What do you drive?
Oh, I'm only 15, so...
Yeah,
January, I get my licence. So then,
What did you have before though?
Altezza.
What did you have before?
Altezza.
I had a paddock bash. It was a 1989 Nissan Bluebird front wheel drive thing. Got it for $200 and then lasted a couple of fucking days and then did a fucking skid.
Manual?
Fuck, yeah.
So at least you got
popped
a
a set.
Yeah, popped the fucking skid. Pinned it up against the
perfect for
fucking
$200, bro. You know, it's good times for $200.
Absolutely. You just don't get the rear wheel drive cars for that anymore. We would pick them up for a box of piss. You know, LJ Tirana or something. Not anymore.
100% gone.
Sounding sexy, Wayne. Thanks, Sam. I understand, but I'm giving myself a hard on. Oh, shouldn't have said that in front of the guests.
Ask him when he's Mr. Rowden, when's your barrel going in your Seffy, mate? Seen it yesterday, sitting there looking all lonely.
Oh, has it been built?
No, it's just
Anyway, we're talking to these fellas.
Yeah.
What's your plans for a skid car, mate? You're going to have one, surely.
Oh.
That's on the fucking drawing board
Yeah,
right now, isn't it?
I'm saving up for an XH XR6.
Oh,
So since the Ute and the Utes, even though it's like it'll have the front, the E-series, the late E-series front, but it's still like the boxy Ute of like the late X series Falcons.
okay.
Yeah.
That'll be like turbo manual, just
XH,
like sort of an everything car.
XH, XR6.
Yeah, and then white, and it's got like the piece of red trim around it. Looks sick.
Yeah, no, I know that. I know what you're talking about, bro.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I'm telling him. So what are you going to have the engine in?
Oh, just the Intec.
That's intake.
Intec swap it, Chinese turbo.
Yeah. What did they come out with? The 4 litres, 3.9s or whatever?
Similar to an Intec, but just not as like modern and refined as the Intec.
Right. Ah, well, single cam life can't be that bad.
Yeah.
Worry about your interview, eh? Leave the comment section to us. Listen, Mitchell. This is an experimental episode, really. We're having a go with the live while we're interviewing the boys. So, Max, what do you want to put on the skid pad?
Oh, fucking anything, because I'm pretty sure I'm not 100%, but to drive, do you need your full, or you're restricted, or?
I think at events, no,
You
you
need
can
a
get
license.
you get your like your dad, like you just get someone to sign you off type thing. I think you can still do that for.
You just got to have a license.
like what Speedway, Speedway sort of thing.
Maybe not learners. I'll try and get some clarification and pop it up in the fucking thing on the video here when I release
But
it.
until then, I don't know, maybe a fucking D-regged Falcon XR6, just for the Limmy tune or something.
Yeah.
E-series.
Till then, get my licence. If anyone wants to take me on the pad,
But
then I'll be keen.
Yeah. We're always open for rides, you know.
Right. Had some good rides.
I haven't been too many skids. I've been one. I'm sort of good mates with the bro that owns Mad FD.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he lives not too far from me. He took me for a skid.
Lolo.
Me.
The grey one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got the bok choy farm.
Bok choy, I'm not keen on it.
He's
So
a
I
character.
don't like bok choy.
Matthew. Matthew's his name.
Yeah.
Up the Intec reckons Sean Jury and Mitchell just banging on about how less the world.
Oh, there you go. There you go. We'll line you up for Blimmin' Mitchell. These boys will be keen for a ride next time you finally get that Blimmin' territory out of the garage.
LS Fest, right? There's heaps of people on this. Look, Mitchell, tell the bro to go to LS Fest. I'll take him in the taxi.
I'm coming to LS Fest.
He's already going to LS Fest.
Vicky, Fats,
and
Mrs. Cunt is going. Sean Jury, he won't be there. He's got a LS. He might come for a look. So there you go.
Yeah.
We'll get some rides at LS Fest, bro, for sure. We're going to be there for a look. What do you folks think about burnouts?
we had a good topic.
Yeah.
They do support me with my media stuff,
Yes.
but I don't think they like the fact that I'll do a cheeky skit on the road sometimes, especially if I tried when I was on my hours. My dad always get mad.
Right.
But I mean, my dad, he just prefers just looking at them. He doesn't really like going to the skids and stuff. But,
Right, fair enough. It's not for everybody, eh?
Yeah.
What about you, Max?
My mum fucking hates them.
Right.
And my dad, he's like me. He fucking hates that takeover shit.
Right, yeah.
But the actual,
But he'll say, I hope then when his mum's standing there in front of you, and when you are just together, and he'll be like, I kind of get where you're going to, son.
Let's do a little skit, eh, boy?
You know your mother doesn't like it.
Yeah, and at the pad, he'll go for a look, and then he'll fucking leave early and leave me with this cunt.
Yeah, fair enough.
At least he knows you got to ride home.
Yeah.
That's the important thing.
I know my dad, he did a bit of skids when he was younger because he was telling me about the time where he took his dad's XB Ute and blew up the diff in it doing a skid. He was trying to tell my granddad that he overloaded it, too much weight.
I was just telling my son yesterday about when I used to pinch my dad's XB Falcon Ute.
Yeah.
And that had the 250 cross-flow engine with a TO4 Garrett turbo. Still 3-speed on the column.
Oh, yeah.
So I used to always pop the grommet or the shaft out between going from up first to second because it changed shafts. So just all of a sudden nothing there, have to climb out, pop it back in. It's
These guys will know about column change with that.
3 on the tree.
3 on the tree, mate. Well, there's 4 on some of those trees too.
Yeah,
worse than that. Push blooming button automatic.
Oh, no, that's what they are now.
Yeah.
They've gone back to
like
those
the
now.
Valiants. The Valiants. Remember they used to have them on the column. You used to hit your buttons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so Burnout Masters game, guys.
Oh, love it.
On the phone.
Love it.
Yeah,
Play
literally.
it. Smash it.
I've only got 2 spaces left in my garage, just fully maxed out. I might have to sell some cars soon.
Oh, true.
Oh.
What's your top car?
I don't know for sure. I've made an XP Ute that goes pretty hard.
Yep.
It's you connect up your Xbox controller.
Yes.
Makes it way better.
And you can also cast it to your TV.
I'll have times which don't play it, but then when each update comes out, then I'll get back to playing it. Especially happy they put Moo Moo in it.
Yeah.
I was going to say, have you got that one now?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So do you cast it to the TV? Have you done that?
No, it doesn't work for my phone.
Oh, it doesn't?
Because I've got an Apple. I've tried Google Home, but it's just confusing as.
Oh, bugger. What about you, bro?
What's that?
What's your cars up on the game?
Oh, my top car's probably fucking RX3.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking rotor hard. Yeah.
Oh, you're into the rotors, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. Is that going again by those, eh? Oh, excuse me.
Take the rotors over his V8s any day.
Woohoo!
Well, there you go. So you'd be pretty happy. Old Hayden's off to
Some of that. Yeah.
some of that. Who we're going to be speaking to soon is Munter.
Yes. Yep.
Oh,
He's on the
20.
list. Yeah.
20V.
Yep.
Yeah.
20 supercharged 20B.
Gemini, isn't it?
Yep. On Gemini.
Holden Gemini. So if you had a chance to drive a car, a burnout car, whether it's here, Australia or the US, right now, which car do you want to drive, bro?
Pretty bloody hard.
Yeah.
I do love Sam Boss. He was the first pro car that I saw.
Right.
But I love Limiter.
Yes.
Mr. Roberts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Been
just-
around for a while. You would have seen him do a lot of skids too.
Yeah.
I bet.
Oh, Darren will love that. He's the world, eh, mother?
I love the sticker window in the back. That's probably the best bit.
Right.
And in Australia, I used to be real familiar with all the cars, but not so much anymore. I do. Bloody hard. I can't think of one.
That's all right, but
They've way too many tough cars over there to think of. Eh?
lot of tough cars.
ridiculous. You'd have to go old school. What about you, Max?
For a Kiwi car, probably Mr. Jake, this VN.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Jake's
Too
killer.
tough.
Too tough.
Yeah,
tough.
too tough.
Me.
When he comes on the pad, me and the fucking boys,
Yo.
we always go pretty fucking hard on the
Yeah.
For an Aussie car, probably, I can't think of, probably LS1, that yellow VL.
Yeah, well,
Rick Fuller.
Rick
Yeah,
Fuller.
Rick Fuller.
Look, he won some of that with that head gasket.
That did it.
Piece of history.
And Ricky Island, the green one they've
Yeah.
got now, when he owned that was part of the
Yeah.
setup that was in that.
Won some of that. So that's pretty famous there.
Oh, you didn't say Rhoda, bro. You didn't say Schwanger in the Cosmo or Steve Ellicott's women. Zero fucks or any.
Well, I mean, I think especially once Swanger has some of that, he's definitely going to be in people's lists, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Steve Ellicott definitely had his time, especially when he had low Rhoda in its old form. He was
Right.
definitely in the eye of the, almost probably the world. Definitely Aussie here, definitely. But like that thing was just like madness. When he was fully dedicated to that, was just a skid car.
Oh, was
Not
it
event
just
car.
a skid car at some
Yeah.
stage?
Before
I
he
didn't
went to
realise that.
drags,
Right.
like that thing was just like,
And
Fuck
you too as well.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
Scott
yeah,
Reynolds.
yeah.
So there's a few. Yeah,
He's got
that-
some good potential in that car, eh?
Oh, it's-
Like if he wanted to do a Summernats thing and push for it, he'd have a good opportunity in that.
And now Joshua's done the same setup now into on meth, so they got a good.
Everyone's
they got a good
stepping their
combo.
games up
Yeah,
pretty
they got a
hard
good
at the
combo.
moment.
Everyone wants that Summernats sticker, eh?
Yeah, why not? So what are you guys doing for Summernats?
Obviously stay in New Zealand for now, but I do plan to go over soon.
Yeah.
Come
Well,
back down here. Come back down here.
Well, they're too young.
Eh?
We're having a Summernats
well-
party at a pub.
Yeah, there were kids allowed in the pub.
They're not kids,
events.
but
So
Well,
January,
yeah, January 5th.
Yeah.
Are they allowed?
Private event, private functions of them and
Oh,
kids
yeah.
and stuff up there.
Post.
We know the owner. So,
We do know that.
keep your shades on
Yeah.
and
Grow out the moustache.
Grow the moustache,
grow them
yeah.
over. Like no one's gonna. Nah.
I will come on down for a Summernats party, man, at the World's End pub just up the road there.
There's a hard park. You can
be a hard park.
hang on the cars outside.
Yep. Bring your car in the hard park.
Yo,
Everyone wants to see AU Falcon boys. Fellas into the rap, the AU Falcon rap, that kind of stuff. Bird
yeah.
Brain Labs.
there's an Aussie band that did a really good AU Falcon song. I can't remember what they called the.
We need the name, bro. If we're spitting
I'll pull
information out, we need the name.
you'll fucking find it.
Not Bird Brain, it's Labs.
That might be someone you don't
Might
know.
be someone.
Might be a new. Might be.
Well, I seen something the other.
City Council, AU Falcon by City Council.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing my hardest to try and get Bird Brain on the show
Oh, yeah.
because he does a lot of burnout related stuff.
Yeah.
And,
Try and mix a
and
bit of
cars.
music in there.
Yeah, man, just for the, I don't know, fuck it. We all like that kind of stuff. You guys watching anything? What's going on in the States with the Aussie cars over there?
Yeah, I just watched old clickbait, his SEMA videos.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. See how they changed that exhaust?
Yeah,
Put that fat exhaust on it. It's pretty sick. Now it doesn't catch on fire.
yeah.
Cuddles blew up. Well, just prior to getting to SEMA.
I know.
It was booming.
Be nice if they could come over here next time, maybe.
Yeah,
Well, they are.
bring
They
back
are, brother.
They are.
Cruise.
They are.
They're coming.
That'd be bloody good.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'd say there'd be a couple of them at least for Power Cruise at the end of next year.
Andy.
But there's also cars coming over for Autofest and Chrome, probably,
Yeah.
possibly Rappinats, the girls, and possibly even Rev South.
Yeah. I think Jay Ducker's just set the wave, eh? That car's on its way. His VL's on its way over here now.
Yeah,
Like, and there's just people that want talking about they want to bring their car. We've got the other cars that are on their way from here over to there.
Mr. Mullet's
It's
talking
gonna-
about
yeah.
building a car here and leaving it here.
That'd be sick.
He's fucking. I love that cunt.
Yeah, Simon, he's a good critter, mate.
Well, he'll be skidding. He'll be all on for them this weekend. I think they got a bit of rain there currently, though.
Yeah.
But for the skids for Santa.
NQ burnouts up in
Yeah.
Cairns. He got invited up there with that dope fucking riggers.
Looks like rain's taking out a few events, here and over there this weekend.
Oh, has
It's
it?
a bit wet down Timaru.
Oh, right.
So, it's hopefully it'll dry up for their day tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a little bit fucking wet here today too, but we're not doing skids, are we?
No,
Rain adds horsepower.
not yet.
It's horsepower, deletes smoke though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a pain in the ass. You've been watching the American stuff, the Aussies in America? The Aussies in America.
Yeah, a little bit. Pretty, traveling the country would be pretty fun, especially because you're all sort of mates now as well.
Yeah.
Relationships with each other.
There's so much going on
Fair
there.
bit with each other over there, car-wise, and them and travelling and
Yeah.
eating.
What did you reckon about the Lynchy fucking unveiling of his car? Did you see that?
Bloody good. Looks like it never happened.
Yeah, it looks fucking brand new.
Oh no.
Still, I think they got a couple of things that they were still eyeing up for that first little skid, that he did. But it's just good to see it turning again.
Oh mate, he didn't even know. He just thought he was there to judge.
Yeah.
Straight away, now that lines him up so he can, go to some more events, whatever Gus is setting up from here. Now, he can be a part of that. I think they might.
Yeah.
Wasn't Seth talking about it's kind of their harvest time or something he's got going on back?
Yeah,
on
let's
their farm, so
Lynchy and SARS. They're harvesting up there in Queensland.
they'll probably be home for Christmas and all that. But I'd say next year there'll be some plans. He's going back.
Yeah. We're gonna get the world's first interview with Lynchy one day.
World's first.
Yeah. Well, so and
Oh, look, they're back on.
yeah. So the Kiwi cars that are going over to Australia. They're staying there for 6 months.
Yeah.
They're going to do some stuff. Crash and that's hopefully
Yeah.
Yeah, that Bonanza.
Bonanza.
For us, though, we'll be missing out on our favourite cars.
Well, there is that. But
Yeah.
for the rest of us with Paru cars, gives us a chance to maybe win something while they're over there.
100%.
We're getting the back window out of Bearley. Oh, front windscreen, sorry.
Are we?
Yeah.
Just confirm.
I would. I would pay you. I would play the message on our YouTube channel, apart from Carmen said, "Don't you fucking put this on your fucking YouTube channel, cunt, or you won't get the fucking screen and I'll make you wear pink," or something like that. So I'm not
I
going
knew
to
there
do
was
that.
some sort of. That's what I was getting to. I knew there was some sort of
Yeah.
conditions.
So on the Bearley Falcon last year, Autofest, they were just driving back to the pits or something, or on boost more than likely. The bonnet flipped up, cracked the windscreen. So they weren't allowed to go out, obviously, with a smash screen.
Who
So,
even has a bonnet on a burnout car? Just saying.
well, anyway, and so
Keeping the heat in.
hashtag Carmen the World goes to a fucking field somewhere and finds some perspex, makes a windscreen with fucking 3 skids left. They managed to get the screen in and, 3 cars ahead of them out. They did it. And then so this year, they're like, well, we're not going to spend all the money on the windscreen and we'll just reuse it. So they were just going to keep reusing it. But now they're going to Australia.
That's not an ideal look.
They're not allowed it. You got to have your fucking screen in there, mate. This ain't Kiwi land. So, they've donated it to the studio
Oh, we can put
Awesome.
stickers. That's going to be good because we can put stickers on it.
behind it. We'll put them behind it.
Yeah, behind it.
Then we
Don't devalue it.
don't devalue it from its possibly yeah.
Well, that's going to be awkward. If you put them behind it, then the sticker's going to be going the other way. Think about it.
On a wall behind it.
Unless they're ones that are reversed.
On a wall behind it. Because it's see-through, it's a screen.
No, we want to put them on the screen like it's in a car.
I think it's flat. Anyway, that doesn't really
We'll work
matter.
it out.
We're getting that. You seen it with other bits we got here, look at that shit. That's out of Evil VR.
Our goal is to build a car out of broken bits.
And that's out of Evil Mark 5.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
another cool car. He's from the South Island.
Yes, yep.
That's cool. I love it.
Rolly Lemon from
Yeah.
the South Island, Evil Mark 5.
Yeah.
Nailed a good one there, bro. Stickers falling off the wall up here somewhere.
That's our wall. Yeah, they've got a lot of stuff going on in the South Island, eh?
When me, my old man, a couple of his mates, in January, I don't know if you know the event, but Muscle Car Madness.
Yeah.
Made a trip down there.
Man.
Really?
Road trip down there. And
Right.
the cars are just fucking different. It's fucking Falcon
Oh, yeah.
Central down there.
Yeah.
Just clapped up things they
Yeah.
welded on, like, yeah, it looks like, I mean, if it's dry, normally it's dry down there too, so it's just dusty, eh? Something supercharged is like, vroom,
Yeah.
vroom, and there's just like dust going everywhere. And,
It's like, we're cruising and then in front of us, Slug.
oh,
He was
yeah,
in front
yeah.
of us cruising. He's just fucking, he was doing that obviously.
Yeah.
And fucking dust just kept coming.
Yeah,
and
bro.
coming.
Oh,
You don't
yeah.
even care, eh? It's just like being in rubber, eh? It's like,
Yeah.
it's all over your face. It's like, yeah,
Cool
bring the
stuff.
dust on.
I think it's the last one next year, which is dumb. We're going to try and make it down, but we may or may not.
A lot of things we're going to try and make
We've
too.
got a lot of things. We're booked into Rev South. So the Menace car's going to Rev South. So,
Ooh,
yeah,
exciting.
it's a long way away, I think. In
Have
Chicago.
you haven't been in this car yet? It's going to be an uncomfortable drive.
Yeah, we're driving it all the way there.
No trailer.
No, we're
No
not.
trailer, man. Let's drive it.
The skid
Show
steer
the women,
Yeah.
show the reliability of the barrow.
Yeah, the power engine. No, we're towing it. To Invercargill, we're doing a South Island trip.
I do love that about the South Island. Just so many falcons. When I went down to Invercargill like this time last year, just falcons everywhere. I wouldn't mind living there, but there's no Miri down there. And their rotor scene, North Island rotor scene, is way bigger.
Yeah, I wouldn't know, but the North Island road scene
Oh,
is massive.
It's yeah.
Yeah.
There are some very nice ones down there. You'll see like photo
Yeah.
up and some stuff from the Timaru. By the end of the weekend, you'll see there's some nice stuff down there.
So what's the next event you're going to? LS Best. And what's after? There's anything left this year? Oh, what about Summer Bash? You doing that? Going to see that?
Nah.
Yeah.
The spectator ticket prices are ridiculous.
Yeah,
Like
$50
$50 for
$50
a spectator
is
ticket.
pushing
Hey,
it.
just for a day.
Oh,
Yeah, for a day.
Yeah.
I don't never really go to Sunbash anyway because skids isn't the main thing.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, of
The
course.
only,
and
only
all that
reason
stuff.
I'd go this year is to see that quad rotor VL, those
Yeah.
standards.
But
Well, he's going to be here for
Yeah.
another look.
Is
Well,
he
if
really?
you
Yeah.
yous make it down to Master, I'm sure that by the he'll want to do a lemon rapinets.
Yeah.
yeah.
It'll be so. If you make it down to Master, you'll
Then
see
stay
it.
for the after party.
Yeah.
Let me
That'd
come
be
with
me.
you to Rapid.
Well, use where exactly which area you live in?
Pukekohe.
Oh, so sweet. So, bro, he wants to on his wish list is to take it to Billy's driveway and to turn it on his driveway.
Yeah.
Oh, easy. I just
Yeah.
go to Billy's house.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
as
mate.
soon as
Go
you
to
start
Billy's
seeing
house.
that stuff, see you soon. Like you will not hear it because Billy will be like, yeah,
Plus, I think
I'll
you
have
could
to
just
check
go to the
Billy
Mad
out.
Lab and have a look.
yeah, it'll be packed up in the Mad Lab.
But
You'll
yeah,
have to
go
buy
to
a
Billy's
$20
and
coffee.
watch it,
I don't know. But yeah, that's the ideal one, especially for your media stuff.
Yeah.
Your TikTok stuff live there. And then just being able to post it.
Well, you
Yeah.
can go live, can't you, on TikTok for that shit? You can go live.
Yeah.
It would drain your fucking battery though. and
Oh,
you-
it does, mate. And you don't get fuck all out of it because TikTok don't pay you, so they can get fucked, in my opinion. YouTube's the place you want to be.
What do you think of Jay Ducker's bus he's building for Summernet?
Yeah, it's fucking cool. He's
You know-
sticking a rotor in that too, eh?
Yeah. Well, those came out with rotors, eh?
Did they?
Yeah. There was a
Oh,
model that came out.
Not that particular one, but yeah, there was the 13B, wasn't it? 13B Parkway.
Yeah.
Who's
I
naturally
was thinking that they'd be pushing all that weight, It might be a bit gutless.
Wow.
Well, yeah, I mean, they weren't, and they
Not
went
made
to-
for speed.
No.
Well, he's taken a lot. If you've seen him, there's a photo of him hanging out the driver's window,
Yeah.
and it's like he's probably quite a good chunky size to him, and the bus looks tiny, man. Like it's just
Yeah.
like it's you know,
He's
it's
standing
sacked.
next to it.
It's
Yeah.
really sacked. So
He's like taller than the thing.
it'll perform to completely different to a normal sized bus that's got the big wobble and stuff. You know, it'll be solid. You know, like it'll be way different.
I think he said he's like 5 mil off the ground or something.
Yeah, it's mental, bro.
My car's heaps off the ground. I scrape on every single bump.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we had to make the springs bigger in my car because burn our car.
Yeah. Oh.
We smashed the set on the pad and then couldn't. When it wouldn't move, it was just bottomed out on the subframe.
Well, that's good. He did it. Billy's driveway. He was sitting there without his foot even on the brake,
Oh yeah.
and it was just like not even. It started going. It got so far, then it was like, and then just that was it.
My foot was off the brake.
Subframe was just like, because it's on the end, like where the driveway is. It just subframe was just sitting on the ground.
Beach dads, bro.
Beach
Beach
dads, mate,
dads,
I
like
do
a
them
whale.
well. Hey, so there's a question Ray usually likes to ask people.
Oh yeah. I was going to ask it before. What's your favourite food, bro? What do you eat as a young fella? What keeps you healthy?
Oh no, not that. What's your favourite munch? Whether it keeps you healthy or not.
Oh, much food. Yeah.
Love me some sushi, eh?
Sushi. Oh, you're the guy.
Bo, pissed me then. I'm always at the
No
sushi
wonder.
shop.
Look, you like keep that up, bro, and you're going to have a healthy figure like this, and be like those Asian people. They live forever.
Yeah, I'm like Asian.
He's going to be like that's. Keep that diet up, bro.
Yeah.
What
So
about
that's
you?
it, sushi?
there?
Sure.
Zinger boxes and Waikato drafts.
Hey. Now they see there. That's living real bogan, bro. Like that's it. You're blooming. You're young and refined.
Yeah.
Zinger boxes, eh?
That's the fucking beverage there.
Waikato
Waikato.
drafts.
Waikato, yeah.
Hey. Yeah, you're on that borderline of Auckland and blooming Waikato, but nah, stuck the line red. We want what?
Ah, fuck the lion, Rude.
Yeah, fuck the Spates, fuck the line.
Oh, no, come
Waikato,
on. Come on, Space
Whoa,
Summit.
we've got some South Islanders online, bro.
Space Summit,
Got
Space
some
Summit.
South Islander
Drink
followers.
Spates, you get no mates.
Oh,
Hey,
maybe,
that's what you've been drinking, man.
yeah. Maybe that's why I've lost my voice.
Ultra low carb. See, you need,
Oh, just raw
you
woody
need the
drink
carbs.
Space.
You need the carbs.
Oh, God.
He's a VB.
VB.
Oh.
Bombs.
Oh, you
Fucking
got a bit of
VB,
ammo,
fucking
from
VB.
Aussie, bro. You're Australian.
Fucking long neck. Hey, you'd seen that video.
fucking morning.
Yeah.
That's
If you're drinking fucking Aussie, this is what you have for breakfast, you fucking dog cunts. Fucking VB. Long neck.
Oh, yes, like your voice is coming back.
Yeah,
You sing.
yeah, that's what he sounds like. Anyway.
Promote my on Instagram, Facebook.
Whoa! I said
TikTok.
ask us a question. I don't say promotion. Anyway, now keep going. Yeah, no, that's a good one. Yeah,
Bogabits.nz, you know, follow me.
Have you got a website as well? .nz website.
Nah, not that big yet.
Not yet.
It's only $40.
They could be going to something else, you know.
And yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Shout it out, brother.
Old school media on Instagram and
Old
TikTok.
school media, young fella, taking care of the old.
Yeah, but how do you spell it?
Oh, fucking.
Incorrectly.
However you want.
Yeah. However you fucking
With a
want.
K.
However
With
you
a
want.
K.
Find
With
it.
a K?
Yeah,
Well,
with a K.
because someone will have this cool with a C, but
It's the photos that speak for themselves.
I'll
Old
put
school
the,
media with a K.
Old school media with a K.
Oh, that's what we're talking
There you go.
about. Like ketamine for kids. Yeah.
All right, you done?
You think of it. Rawadi, you got any questions, bro?
You all right over there, bro?
Wee.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
So you boys up? You staying down Tauranga for the rest of the day, or what's the next move?
Go for a swim.
Cruise
Down the
around.
mountain?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, is it nice out there? I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
I think I heard rain.
I thought it was
I'm
raining.
worried because I left my window cracked open.
Yes, well, regardless, even in the rain, it's quite cool.
Bro,
swimming in the
this is Maryvale. Your car's stolen by now anyway, so I wouldn't worry about it. Just kidding.
But if anyone wants to take us for a ride at any burnout event,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we'll be fucking
up.
keen.
Yep, good work, bro.
Yeah, well,
Keep the work going.
you guys.
Well, you will, Ellis Fest. You will.
LS
Yeah.
Fest, you're
I
on.
think
Make it.
Mitchell, you're like, that's
Mitchell.
very Mitchell. He's got a
And by the
bucket
look,
seat 4CE. You've seen his territory.
Yeah.
The white one. So
by the looks of it, Fats as well. Might be able to
Yeah.
chuck one of yours in that fucking thing. That
No,
Mr.
that's
Cunt.
rowdy.
Yeah.
oh,
It's
it's bad,
fucking.
bro. It's,
I've been in that boat When was that Chrome?
Chrome.
Fuck, man. Oosh. Like, I had my phone to film, but I didn't film the tipping because I just wanted to watch.
And hold on.
I didn't want to hit, you know what I mean? So I just had my phone in my lap just watching it, and it was insane.
That's like you can be conflicted if you want to film or if you want to be on the G-ups, you know?
Yeah.
I've kind of stopped filming.
Just experience it, you know?
Yeah, because what we do now is our content, talking about the shit that we watch more than anything. So it's been quite a relief to not have to film every single thing. Although it's good to film shit because you don't run into copyright issues using other people's content. But it's fucking cool to just watch stuff, hey man.
Yeah.
You'll keep doing what you're doing, boys. Like for your ages, like there'll be blooming 6 and 7 year olds that are, you know, get dragged along to events that like, no, another skid event, but they'll start, you know, over the time they'll start seeing news, and then by that time they're 9 or 11, they'll be like, yeah, I want to be like those fellas I used to see hanging off the fence, and
Yeah, inspirational.
That's
Man,
That's
that's
how it
fucking-
works. That's the whole thing, you know.
Broken
The ages that
bits,
you
and
are.
he finally barra swapped that thing to get some good power out of it, and he's out there.
having young fellas sit here, and it's what we've been sort of, you know, we're working towards in different ways, is young fellas sitting there saying, I can't stand the blooming invasions, you know, it's shit, you know, all the things the shit things that go on with them, and being your ages and recognizing that
Yeah.
is a really it's a good thing.
And it's good for the fucking Karens and the Chads to be able to see that.
Yeah.
It's, you know, it's not all fucking young bogans wanting to do that. It's basically
actually
just a
bogans
criminal
trying to-
element that are wanting to do that.
Trying to better themselves and actually interested in taking, you know, photography and striving to get their cars that they can have out there, and you know, striving to get to events that are quite far away from where you actually live and that sort of stuff. You know, that's all. Over time, you'll see it's like it'll create a culture of even all those young idiots. You know, it's what we would try to work with Carlos. You know, like he's spent his time and money on cars. You know, and he had his time, you know, with the local idiots around here and what they got onto. But then he sort of grew up a little bit at a youngish age and put his money into having a full-time dedicated skid car where you can
What car
go
does
to
he?
events.
What car does he?
He's got the red
Red BF.
Mexican.
Yeah, it's fucking cool. He was my standout at Autofest, I reckon.
Yeah. Did you see him? Like it was
Man.
it's a shame you didn't see him on Friday night
Yeah.
because he actually like it was that was another.
Oh, we
one
can
too.
show him a video after this anyway, because we got it on video.
One thing I do want to say about the or the takeover people is that I wouldn't say they're smartest because they say they want to get away from cops, but they go and do skids in the middle of
Fucking
intersections
intersection.
with traffic
Yeah.
lights, and
Yeah, right.
cameras around, and they
Yeah,
expect not
yeah,
to get caught. You know,
I don't think they quite
Fucking
realise.
complain.
Like I spent quite a bit, especially over COVID was a big one. So it pretty much at my ear had a scanner on the Tauranga station, and it's amazing how many people don't realise that police get information from just going to call Zulu. Zulu's all the cameras you see around intersection and everything. Their code op name is Zulu. So straight away, a cop, if they see something or they're trying to look for something, they'll call up them and say Zulu, and they'll just track back through there. They've got sitting there with all those monitors in front of them, and it's go back. What time, sort of approximately? About 5 minutes ago. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, green AU. They've turned left onto, you know, like it's. Can you start tracking there, please?
Plus,
315.
plus they got maps.
Yep.
You just pull up
Photos.
maps and it shows you where the congestion is.
And it's
Everybody with their phones around an
So
intersection.
You're right. It's like they think they're being smart on a 2 o'clock on a Saturday morning, getting away with it.
Yeah.
But then come Monday or Tuesday, once the police have sat down and the special operation team have sat down and gone, oh yeah, Red Joe, that one, oh yeah, it's registered to there. So, they get all this information and then just go, right, let's go make some money.
Yeah. And with those fellas, if you're gonna do a fucking skid, not turn up.
Yeah, little-
to Falteza and fucking do service.
Yeah.
Fucking do it properly.
I think we know someone from down here, won't say any names, but a woman was involved with that blooming one of the big ridiculous recent Hamilton ones, and I seen him on another creator's video. I thought, oh, I recognise that car, and then turns out, sure enough, blooming he came and had his blooming car impounded and stuff from that.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't mess around anymore.
And learned the lesson.
Yeah,
then.
and learn the lesson.
But
Well,
Should
hopefully.
just fucking crush them.
Whoa, yeah.
Whoa.
Fuck your testers.
Yeah. Oh,
I think
oh,
they-
right. We should probably not dog the bloody.
Well,
Down
I
single
think
white.
what they should do is they should sell them. Don't
Yeah.
fucking crush them, sell them.
Turn them into full, if they're
Oh,
real
they
drive,
do
turn
it.
them into full dedicated skid cars.
Or just give them to us and we'll do that. And we'll
Yeah.
raffle them off for charity.
Just have them at events so that people can just turn up and just be like, right, let's get this.
Yeah.
Breaks, oh, off to the scrapyard or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. I think
Make
we
use
should
of them.
raffle off a skid car anyway. Just throw them there.
Yeah. No,
Anyway,
we
righto.
will do that.
Yep.
All right, we finally finished?
Yep.
We're done? You guys done?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Got any
promotions?
more promotions you want to ask
You want to
us?
thank your mum or dad for having you or anything like that?
Yeah, definitely.
Dog?
I did.
Pets? Any dogs at home? No?
I just want to shout out to the mullet, bro.
Mullet?
Honestly,
yeah,
because
keep the mullet rocking,
fist
bro.
me, bro. Fist me. Don't leave me hanging.
He's got, bro, yeah,
mate.
like if I'd recorded all the conversations of him talking about George's mullet,
Fuck, bro.
and bro, like not talking about
Look at
talking, he describes it, the flowing,
Flow.
the whole
Lion's
like,
mane.
line,
Bro, you
oh.
need to get in front of the fan and just have it go and do a slow-mo one and have that on your Instagram, mate.
Yeah.
All the bitches will be after it. You'll be fucking inspired.
Oh.
No, if you want any comps with it,
Autofest last year, I reckon. So what they do, they turn you around,
Yeah.
and for the mullet comp, I didn't do this year because it was at Hampton Downs. I didn't go to Hampton Downs.
right?
And they turn you around like the bro points each person and they cheer.
Right.
I reckon I got the most cheers, but some old fella with like your mullet was like dreads.
Oh.
and he won.
Wow, I can see why.
Mullet, bro.
And an old fella.
And
But he's right.
No, no.
He's right on both counts.
Yep.
And when it's long enough, I'm turning it into dreads. So
That's
Is
what
it?
you get to, bro.
you get a middle-aged
No,
crisis.
my dad hates getting dreads and stuff, but I do get I do get little ones down here occasionally.
tied up.
Yeah, but get
Oh,
super
you'll get-
get super dirty at work because I'm an apprentice heavy diesel mechanic.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah,
Super
yeah.
dirty.
Yes, yeah.
Good work.
Oh,
Oh,
have
well,
to get yourself to Summernats one day, bro, and
Yeah.
into the comp over there.
Yeah.
Like, you'll win. You'll win.
all right.
All right, let's get these boys out of here.
We're done.
Shop, brother, for coming down.
Shop, mate.
Awesome to meet
Yeah,
you.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
you too.
Cheer,
You
mate.
done?
Yep. Guts. Honestly, I'm so glad to have you here.
Yeah.
You
Take care of
guys
yourselves.
have been awesome.
Yep.
Well, sort of.
We're done.
Vicky on Facebook, you were a bit nasty at one stage, but that's all right. You guys can fuck
Love
off
you,
now.
Vicky.
Yeah.
She's Mrs. Cunt, so
Gonna
like,
see you at
she's
LS
just, she's
Fest.
doing her thing.
See you at Alice Fest. I'm gonna hit the camera.
Take us for
Oh,
rides.
nice.